guys, it is Technodex here and welcome to another episode of Some Computing. And today I am going to talk about binary, the world's best thing. Well, that was an exaggeration. It's not the world's best. There's so many other things. But yes, the computer's best thing because that's how the computer reads you. That's the language of the computers. And don't you want to know that? That kind of sounds interesting to me. So what are we waiting for? Let's get on to it. Now, there are two types of things. There's a base 2 system and there's a base 10 system. Now, base 10 is what we use every day. It's our everyday life, also known as the decimal system. That's also known as the decimal system. Now, base 10 consists of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And the base 2 just consists of 0 and 1. Now, this is our language. Now, suppose I had the number 2175. Yeah. So, this is the units, this is the tens, this is the hundreds, and this is the thousands. We've all learned that. Now, this is 1, 10, 100, 1,000. So, what we do is, we always times it by 10 to get our next number. Can you see that? However, it's different in the binary system, which is what we're going to talk about, because base 10 is what you'll already know about, so I am not going to spend much time on that. So when you want to vary like a regular number to a binary number, you of course have to use a calculator. And well, what am I saying, guys? I'm so sorry. You have to use, when you use a calculator, don't you type some numbers in. Now, how does the computer know those numbers? It doesn't. It knows in binary. So, when I'm going to teach you how to convert from a base 10 system to a base 2 system. So, I'll tell you the basics. Like, you see this units, tens, hundreds, thousands, 1, 10, 100,000. Now, the only thing we have over here is 2 ones are 2. Then 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 16 is 32. 32 plus 32 is 64. 64 plus 64 is 128. And that's where we're going to stop. You can go on 256 and you can keep on going on. But most computers read only up till 128. That's the max you can go to. Then your computer will crash. It even works in games. But I'm not going to get into that. Anyways, so now what you have to do is let's say you want to make the number 78 a binary number. So what you're going to do is you're going to see if the number is greater than each number row by row. So it's not greater than 128. So you will put a 0. Now if it's greater than 64, what you have to do is you have to minus it by 64, which is 14. So you put a 1 there. Now over here we have 14 left. So it is not bigger than 32. So we put a 0. Then 16 and 14, still it's not bigger, but it is bigger than 8. So we do put a 1 and we minus 8 with it. We do minus 8 with it. So 6, which is 6. I'm so sorry, my maths is so bad. But anyways, yes, it is 6. So what we have to do is we have 6 left. Let's just keep that in mind. Oh, okay, 6 is greater than 4. Which is 2, and it's also greater than 2. It's as much as 2, and if it's the same amount, it's also counted. So 2 minus 2 is 0, and now we have a 1 there. So my binary number for 78 is 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Cool, right? That sounds pretty cool. Now, that's okay. That's just the first one. I bet you're just getting your minds over this one now. Let's try another number. Let's go for something big, like, let's say the number 271. 271. So, first we have to see if it's greater than 128. which it is. So we put a 1, and we minus it by 128, which is, give me a second, guys, my maths is a bit shabby, 93. So we put a 1. Now it is also bigger than 64, so we do put a 1, and we minus it by 64. And our answer is 29. Yay! Anyways, then we have to see if 29 is bigger than 32. But it isn't, so we put a 0. Now we have to see about 24. What about 24? Is it bigger than 24? Yes, it is, and my answer is 5. Math is getting better with this video. Anyways, which is 5, so we put a 1 there. Now, is 5 bigger than 8? It's not, so we put a 0. 5 bigger than 4? Yes, it is, so we put a what? What do we put, guys? That's right, we put a, guys, I can't hear you. Come on, where's that number? Yes, I heard it from you now. You have to put a 1 because it's bigger than 4. And now we have 1 left. It's not possible to do it by 2. So we just put a 0. Now, guys, I want to show you this. If it's an even number, which is 78, it has to end with 0. If it's an odd number, like 225, it'll end with 1. You got it, guys? Great. Let's try one more number, okay? Let's say the number 69. 69. So now 69 is an odd number. So remember, it has to end with 1. So if it doesn't end with 1, you're wrong. So let's start. 69 minus 128. It's not possible. 0. 69 minus 64 equals to 5. So let's put a 1. Cannot minus with 32. Cannot minus with 16. Cannot minus with 8. Can minus with 4, which is a 1. And then we have 1 left. It's not greater. It's 0. Do you get my way? Good job, guys. Good job. I'm pretty sure you're clear with this now. Now, let's move on. So, what we covered is, we covered the basics. Now, let's do something cool. Okay? I have to tell you one more quick basic step before you learn anything. So, 1 equals to 1 in binary. 2 equals to 10 in binary. So let's say this is decimal system, and well, this is the binary system. So 3 equals to 11, and so on. But I'm just gonna keep this in your mind because I don't want to go all the way up to 100 and 1,000 and 10,000 and 8,000 and 880. No, just remember 1, 2, and 3 for now, because these are the basics, and I don't want to overload you with information. Otherwise, you'll be like, Mom, I'm so tired. I can't even go out. I'm so tired. I know what binary is. Excuse me there, guys. So, if I want to add the number 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 with 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. So now what I do here is 1 plus 1 is 2, but 2 in binary is 10. So we put a 1 carry over and a 10. You see, guys, it's kind of simple. If you just stick with me on this one, you learn it super fast. Now 1 plus 1 is 10, but then there's a 3 here, so it becomes 11. Now it's just a 1 here, there's 0, so it doesn't really matter. Put a 1. Now 1 plus 1 again, 10. There we go. 1 plus 1 again is a 10. There we go. Then this is also a 10. No, this is not a 10. I'm sorry, I saw that one. Now it's an 11 because that's 3. So then 1 plus 1 again. Oh, I did my math wrong. That's a 10. Then 1 plus 1 again is 10. So my binary number is 100000110. Do you see this, guys? Now, next episode, I'm gonna teach you how to do some finding this number in decimals. So, from decimal to binary, from binary back to decimal. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep it here for now because otherwise you're gonna get too overloaded and you're gonna be like, I'm too tired. And anyways, so I'm gonna keep it up to here. I hope you enjoyed this video. And hey, your homework is, hey, I'm giving you homework. I'm that mean guy who gives you homework. Now, I'm just joking. But if you could tell me this in the comment section, I can give you a prize. I want you to know who was the one who created binary. Just do that for me right in the comment section. The first 10 people to do it will get a prize. I'll see all you dudes in the next video. Technorex out.